Hey y'all, I'm Abby, More Than Just Skin, and welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, welcome. I'm thrilled you took some time out of your day to spend a little bit of time here with me. Today's video, or maybe I should say tonight's video, because it is nighttime when I am filming this. I have just gotten home from a dinner party, and I have decided to do with you my nighttime skincare routine. So I'm still dressed in my clothes. I'm going to go off camera, take a bath, wash my face, and then I'm going to come back and do my nighttime routine with you. But I wanted to come on here first and kind of start the video and talk about my cleansers a little bit. So if you're interested in hearing about and seeing my nighttime routine, the routine I've been doing pretty much most all summer, then hit that subscribe button and here we go. So, as you can see by all of this, I most days wear a full face of makeup. I usually wear makeup every single day in some form or fashion, and sometimes I wear, and most every day I wear sunscreen as well. So I need something to take off all of this makeup. So I rely on oil cleansers or balm cleansers. I'm not a huge fan of a cream cleanser to take off my makeup. I just don't think it does the job for me. So I'm going to show you my 1, 2, 3. I have 4 that I kind of alternate between, or I've been alternating between this summer. The first one is in a traditional tub balm cleanser, and this is the Green Clean by Pharmacy. This cleanser is a great cleanser. It has a very lightweight, what I consider like green sherbet type smell, and it looks like green sherbet as well. It is a beautiful balm. I love it. I think that it is great. It destroys makeup, and I've really been enjoying it. It's one of the balms that I like. I usually reach more for balms that are in squeezy tubes or oils in the summer, but this is a staple for the summer for me. The other 2 balms that I have that I alternate between, this one needs no introduction. You know my love of the Jordan Samuel, the After Show Treatment Cleanser, formerly known as Plie. This is one of my favorite cleansers of all time. As you can see, I have the big one. This is a beautiful cleanser. It has a great like citrus type smell. And this is what I consider a multi-purpose product. It is great for a first cleanse because it destroys your makeup. It is great for a second cleanse because it cleans your skin and doesn't leave a residue on your face. It's wonderful for a morning cleanse because it really has that scent that's going to wake you up. And then I also really enjoy using it as a mask. I mix it with some like Etoile, but now that Etoile is gone, some other facial, I leave it on for a few minutes and then I take it off, and it has kind of an exfoliating type action when you do it like that. So I love, love, love this cleanser. The second balm-like cleanser that I like in the squeezy tube is probably another one of my all-time favorites, and it is the Clarins Pure Melt Cleansing Gel. I will never be without this cleanser. It has a very fresh like scent. It's not at all offensive, and this too is kind of a multitasking product. It is great as a first cleanse, it is great as a second cleanse, and it's great as a morning cleanse. So I really do love this one as well. I have one oil cleanser that I have been using this summer, and it is the Pacifica Coconut Dissolve Cleansing Oil Rehab. This is a great oil cleanser. It destroys your makeup and it doesn't break the bank. I think it comes in around $12 at Ulta for 5 ounces. So it really is a great cleanser, and I have been loving this all summer. It's kind of been my go-to. I have 3 second cleanse that I have been using. Of course, anything gel-like is kind of what I reach for in the summertime. I have the Tata Harper Clarifying Cleanser. I'm feeling more like I'm having some breakouts, I will pull this one out. Like I said, in my morning skincare routine, I find it to be very cooling, and I find it to be really good when I am dealing with breakouts. Another second cleanser for me, which is a staple in my collection. I just love this cleanser. This is the Natura Bissé Diamond White Rich Luxury Cleanse. I currently have it in the squeezy tube. This definitely is a gel kind of balm cleanser that you could definitely use to kill your makeup. I would not recommend doing that because it is so expensive and it is so lovely. The smell alone is intoxicating. But the cleanser that I have been using the most this summer, and I am late to the game with this, but I am loving it, is the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. I recently got the large size and I have been loving it. It is great. This is definitely a go-to for me, and I will probably continue to keep it in my stash. So for purposes of tonight, I'm going to use the Pacifica oil to destroy my makeup, and then I'm going to use the Fresh Soy Cleanser to clean my skin, and then I am going to come back on here, fresh face, my hairband on, and we are going to do the rest of the nighttime routine. So here I'm back. Headband on, faded Ole Miss t-shirt on. I am bathed. My skin is clean. I am going to start with toning with the Origins Mega Mushroom Relief Resilience. I put this on my Shiseido Cotton Square. This is a wonderful toner. I love it. I take it all over the face. Now, when I cleanse my skin, I use a warm, wet washcloth for both steps, first and second cleanse. So that's just what I do. Even though I have sensitive skin, my skin is sensitive and on the drier side, I still do use a washcloth because I just feel like that's the best way for me to get it clean. The next step is what I consider an essence step, and I have two that I've been alternating between. The first one you will have seen in my morning skincare routine, and this was sent to me complimentary. Also, let me say this, the Origins toner was sent to me complimentary. However, this video is not sponsored by anybody, and I'm not being paid or getting anything for saying this. I was just sent the products to try out. But this one I was sent by Stella Clay Detoxy Glow Brightening Hydration Essence. And then I switch it between that one and then the Natura Bissé Diamond White Clarity Toning Lotion. And it looks like this. I'm going to use the Natura Bissé one. I take it, I spray it into my hands, I rub my hands together, and I pat it on my skin. The smell of this is so great. Oh, it just smells so good and it feels so good on the skin. So that is the, I guess I would say, fourth step. It's the second step after the cleanse, but we have two steps as far as cleanser goes. The first step when I start my serum step is the Glossier Pure, Super Pure Niacinamide plus Zinc. And I just take a few drops, take 3 drops in my hands, rub them together, and I just pat this on my skin. As I've told you in my morning skincare, this is a step that I do because I read that it helps with breakouts caused by sweat. And I feel like in the summertime, my skin needs that help. Next up for nighttime is an old favorite. It's the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. I feel like this is just a staple that I just basically cannot live without. I put it in my hand, rub my hands together, and I just massage it onto the skin. I take it up around the eye, take it on the forehead, take it down the neck, the décolleté. This is just kind of a staple. It has hyaluronic acid in it. It is just a beautiful serum. Kind of could be a one-stop shop. It really is a great serum. I I have been using for night cream the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Concentrate Matrix. This was a Caroline Hirons made me do it. The one problem I have with it is, and the reason I will not repurchase it once I use it up, this is the most bizarre packaging. It's just like this stick. So it definitely gets contaminated the way you have to like dab the stick and then put the stick back in, which I just don't love. I wish Estee Lauder would come out with a different way. A pump would be glorious. Again, I think like I've told y'all before, I'm not the greatest person to ask about does a night cream work. I don't have issues around my eyes. I have issues here. Around my eyes is not so much of a problem, so I'm not the best person to say if it's doing something, but I have liked this a lot, except the packaging. I really cannot get past the packaging. The next product, which is what I consider the star of the show, and I have been using, I decided probably about a year ago that I like to use retinol in the oil form. I feel like I can use it every night. It doesn't offend my skin. It doesn't aggravate my skin. And my skin looks clearer when I use retinol on a regular basis, and I can do that in the oil form. There's 3 oils that I know so far that I have used and I love. The first is the Jordan Samuel Retinol Oil. Love that one. The second one is the Colleen Rothschild one. Love that one too. I just finished that one up not long ago. The other one that I love is by Vis Viva. It is the Retinol and Frankincense Restorative Oil Serum. I received this complimentary and I love it just as much as the other ones. I put the oil in my hands, rub my hands together, and just massage it, and I can take it up around the eye. It's not going to aggravate. It is just really a beautiful serum. When I run out of this one, I will probably repurchase the Jordan Samuel one. And but I love this one just as well. I love the Colleen Rothschild one. I have seen the same results with all of them, but I've used the Jordan one the longest ago, so I think I might just kind of start back in order. I don't know. Usually what I do is I will what I do from here is I will take a break for about 30 minutes to an hour. I'll go watch some TV, get ready for bed, do whatever else I need to do. For purposes of today, I'm not going to take that break because I'm filming and I'm just tired. So usually what I do is I go in with the Dr. Dennis Gross C+ Collagen Deep Cream. This was also sent to me complimentary. I am loving this stuff. And I just put that on my face to kind of seal all of that in. I find that this is a cream that is hydrating enough, moisturizing enough that I don't feel like it sits on top of that oil. So it is moisturizing enough to kind of break through that oil. I finish it up with the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, and I just pop a layer of that on my lips. Okay, y'all, so this is the finished nighttime skincare routine. This is what I basically do every single night. On occasion, I might switch it up, but really for the past few months, this has been the norm. When I run out of some of these products, I will probably switch some things up. I'm not sure that I will repurchase immediately the same exact things, but so far this has been working really good. I mean, I think you can see my skin, my redness is really diminished. I've had some spots. I have a spot here. I may have one up here. But all in all, my skin's really been doing pretty good, and I'm really pleased with it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving me a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. I would love to see you back here on a regular basis. And as always, I hope this video finds you having a fantastic day and a great week, and I will see you all soon. Bye, y'all.